Hey guys, what's up? Anger Ranger here. We're playing more Persona 4 Golden. We're getting down to the final stretch as we wind down, preparing to go save Marie or find Marie, whatever the correct term is we're using here. And today we're going to be focusing on finalizing our social links with our party members. What that means is each character in our party, we get to spend a social link event with them. And their personas will reach a third level, sort of like a third evolution, like going from Charmeleon to Charizard.
You have my gratitude.
So why don't we start off today's episode? We're going to spend some time with Naoto and see how Naoto finally concludes their entire story arc.
This place is covered in snow too. It's chilly, but I like the winter and its tranquility. Things have become so peaceful lately. I finally feel like I've gotten used to it. The people of Inaba are thinking about the events that transpired and are making an effort to make the town better. I've heard that a lot of local government projects are being considered, such as bringing back old festivals. It would seem that they're trying to revitalize the town commercially, but I think the people yearn for connection. But as time passes, everything fades away eventually. Whenever I handle a serious case, I always come across a certain problem. Man can forget about painful memories, and in doing so wipe away tears and learn to stand up again. But because we forget, we repeat the same mistake that caused those bad memories in the first place. Being able to get used to difficulty is a strength. But people make mistakes because they get set in their ways. But after meeting you, I feel as if I've found an answer to these doubts. I feel that as long as you can find something precious in your heart, something to protect, you'll be okay. And as long as you have that precious someone, no matter how much you forget, you can strive for a better future. Of course, I have people who are precious to me as well. That's why I'm thinking about doing whatever I can, for them too. This isn't just about me. I draw my strength from everyone else. They keep me alive. I've never considered things like that before. And, of course, the ones who taught me to think that way are none other than you and all my other friends. Thank you. Really. There's a new power budding in my heart. I wonder if this means that I'm still capable of change. I'm going to keep learning from here on, and as long as I do, I can always change. That doesn't just apply to me. I'm sure the same can be said about you, too. I'm starting to look forward a bit to getting older. Me, you, and everyone else is going to keep changing. We'll all be having effects on each other, all those years. I want to watch how all of us change each other all throughout my life. That's what I truly want.
So essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going through an event like that with all of our main characters in our party. So we got Naoto out of the way. We still have Kanji, Teddy, Yosuke, Chie, Yukiko. We still have the whole group, and essentially it's going to be a similar situation to that, where we're going to do all that stuff. We're going to have this long conversation. Their persona's going to change. They're going to get a new ability. For example, that Shield of Justice move that we just got for Naoto is actually really good. It's going to come in handy in high boss fights. as well as it's also going to come in handy against like the Reaper and stuff like that. It blocks any form of attack to the entire party once. It uses up a lot of SP, but at the same point in time, it's actually a very I don't want to say that, it's definitely a very worthwhile move to have, and we're going to be able to do that with all the other characters. So we made lunch last night. We're going to be able to bring someone over for lunch. We're going to actually eat lunch with Daisuke and Co. The reason is it's going to speed up our social link evolution with them, because now the next time we spend time with them, we're going to rank up. We're going to reach rank 10. I believe we're at rank 9 with them, so we'll reach rank 10, and that'll be the last social link we can really do anything with at the time, because I know we have Adachi at rank 9, and Adachi we're not going to be able to rank up with at the moment in time. So you see Yosuke and Chie, we're not able to hang out with them right now. We're not able to rank up them to their next level of persona, but we're actually going to spend time with Daisuke and Co. We wanted to make sure we're at rank 9 going to rank 10. I wanted to make sure that was the case. I didn't want to feel like I was going into the wrong ranking, but we're going to actually finalize our social link with them. We're going to max it out. We're going to get the ability to make the last persona in the Strength Arcana real quick.
I can still do it. This is for you. All right, let's go home. Yeah, well, I quit pretending. What? Oh. Thanks, man. Really? Thanks.
So there we go. We've actually finally finished our social link with the athletes. We're all done. All the social links we can max out. Yes, I know. You're all sitting there thinking, why did you not get the trophy? While I got the trophy on a previous playthrough, we still can't do it because we don't have the final ranking with Adachi. You need that ranking, that ultimate rank 10 with him, in order to say, hey, I did all the social links. I got all the, I did them all. Give me the trophy now. I know that sounds kind of silly to be like that, but that's just how the game is. Now, you're probably wondering how we're going to have another rank-up event with Adachi. I'm not going to say that because it's spoilers, but we should be able to do that. If we go along the correct, if we get the golden ending, we're going to rank up with Adachi at the end. You'll see how when we get to that point. But that's for more in the future. Right now, we're focusing on advancing all of our social links in our party to, I call it like rank 11 essentially. We're going to make them all like rank 11 so they all have their final persona, and we can go in, and when we go take care of the Marie incident, which I feel like we're going to have to do something special for that, we're going to have better personas essentially. They're all going to have better moves. So we're going to spend some time with Risei and see what's new in the Risei's world.
Was it okay to come out today? Did you have anything you needed to do? You remember when I told you before that I had a #1 fan? A girl who was being bullied and would send me letters? She sent me another letter. She says she's going to stop being my fan. She's made friends with someone, but her new friend is a fan of someone else. It seems she was told something like, "I'll quit being your friend if you stay a Rosette fan." She did say that she'll be cheering for me in her heart, but she won't be sending me any more letters. You mean you, Senpai? You really are kind. Relationships between people are difficult, aren't they, Senpai? There's something like a mutual respect between her and me. I don't even know what she looks like, but I know she has a pure heart. I also know that she's persistent. But when another person enters the picture, things suddenly get complicated. Throw in 4 or 5 people and it's pure chaos. There's no malice involved, and it's no one's fault. Yet, we end up hurting each other, becoming lost. It makes me so tired sometimes. But that's why I want to keep trying my best. I mean, I am an idol after all. Thanks. An idol isn't some doll in a window being held up for public display. I think it means somebody who can endure things and stand their ground, no matter which way they're pushed. Even if that girl doesn't write me letters, I bet she'll still watch me if I'm on TV. I can be her strength, as well as many other people's strengths. Even though many things may not go my way and I may be troubled, swept off my feet and get lost, I won't lose. I have to protect the smiles of the people who are precious to me. That's the resolve I found after meeting all of you. I can tell. I sense a power inside of me that I didn't have before. I've learned so many important things from the people I hold dear to me. Senpai, I feel like my heart is about to burst. I'm so excited about the future now. Hardship and sadness and everything, it can all be changed into the power to take a step forward. I'm still just getting started. You and everyone else, you're all gonna keep changing too, in your own ways. And when I smile on TV, I'm smiling for you. So you smile too, Senpai. You have me and everyone else, Senpai. When spring comes around and we have to say goodbye, it'll be sad, sure, but we'll be okay.
So now we have Risei done, and as you can see, each of these things kind of wraps up.
Sensei's home.
It really does wrap up their story arcs to an extent, and also continues along the trend of kind of accepting that our protagonist is getting ready to leave town as well. And it's like, I'll be fine without you, sort of, but we're still friends. We'll still always have each other. And the thing is that your character, your protagonist, really kind of helped all these characters come to a similar conclusion in terms of their story as a whole. And it really does, like, with Risei's story, if you guys remember, she decided she's going to go back in the show business. And it's because of you really showing her that you could still be yourself and not be some fake, thing or whatever, that she's able to go back and do, that she has the confidence. And, like, it's all this stuff. And I gotta say, it's interesting to see it kind of come to that ultimate conclusion. And they do this in Royal as well, Persona 5 Royal, but it's a little bit different due to story circumstances. But this one, I feel it's like it just flows from the character's end story instead of from the actual main story of the game. So we do have to do something like this with each of the characters. And I'll be honest, when I first played this the first time, Persona 4 Golden the first time I played it on the PlayStation Vita, I actually only got like maybe one or two of them. I didn't get all of them because I didn't get all the social links done. I know that sounds like stupid for me to say because it's like, you know what you're talking about, dude. You've gotten all the social links done. We've gotten all the personas done. We've literally done almost everything in this game, and yet you're saying that you didn't do that when you first played it. I know it's kind of funny and ridiculous at the same time, but so we move to another day. Obviously, we don't have Chie and Yosuke, so we can see them stand there in the room. So we're gonna check out if Kanji's available. I always get my directions mixed up. It looks like today we're gonna get Kanji's final social link event. We're gonna get him to have his persona evolve and his story to kind of wrap up in a nice, neat package. So let's see what's going on with Kanji here.
Snowflakes only on your face, a cold wind.
Sorry for barging in like this. I wanted to talk to you, or, well, more like I wanted to ask you something. It's about a present. What would be, okay, let me start over. I want to give someone a present. I don't know what they'd like, so I thought I'd ask for your advice. It's for a woman. Oh, I mean it! Damn it! I thought you at least would take me seriously. I want to give it to Ma. Huh? What do you mean? Yeah, obviously she's a woman. I am begging you. I have no idea what to give her. I want to be damn sure Mom's happy with it. I should tell you, Ma went to the hospital. Oh, it was just for an exam, though. She's out already and doing totally fine. But the tests seemed like they were rough on her, so I want to give her something like a hospitality award. Stop teasing me. I went to go visit her while she was there. It was hard for me to see her in that hospital, though. When I was there, Ma looked at me and said, "You've changed." She said, "Your father and I are proud of you, son." Funny, huh? I ain't too bright and I keep causing her all this trouble. She says she's proud of me. I mean, I'm the one who should be proud of her. She raised a punk like me without a single complaint and worked herself to the bone, and no one thanked her for it. I feel like I need to give her some encouragement now and then. Getting kind of leaky here. Ma was right, though. I have changed. It was because I got to know you guys. Until I met you, I was so mad that people saw me as some weirdo that I tried to get back at anyone who looked at me funny. I wasn't holding my head up high. I wasn't proud of myself. But getting to know you better made me realize something. I don't think it matters what kind of guy I am. As long as I can hold my head up high, Ma's gonna be proud of me. Still, I want to become someone that Ma and you guys can be proud of. So I'm going to spend my life keeping myself in check to make sure I don't lose my way again or start lying to myself. New power. This must be another me, huh? And I'll keep changing however I want to from here on out. I want to fight for others instead of just for myself. I'd rather die protecting something that matters than worrying if I can win the fight. I think that's the way to be. And one day, I hope I can be strong enough to protect you too. It takes a hell of a strong man to say that, Sensei. I've got a long way to go. Well then, let's make that gift. My present to Ma. I got some tools for you to work with too. It's cold out now, so maybe something warm for when she goes to sleep would be good. Hey, how about a crocheted hugging pillow you can put a hot water bottle inside? I'll call it a warmy yarny. If we work together on it, it'll be a masterpiece. Ma always seems to like it when I tell her stories about you, so she'll love this. Man, I'm glad I asked you, Senpai. Wasn't this a great idea?
And this actually looks like a great place for us to take a call it a day. We've done some of our Social Link's final events. My name's been Angry Banjo. Make sure you guys tune in next time we have more Persona 4 Golden. We're going to have more Social Link events. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys all next time with more Persona 4.